Chemical engineering is the process of manufacturing and producing materials and products that involve a chemical process. And what's amazing about that is that chemical process and molecules are in everything. Chemical engineers, because of the great breadth and unparalleled opportunities that exist, just due to the breadth of chemistry and engineering, they can do all sorts of things. So they can be in industry, they can be in academia, they can be in medicine, law, consulting, finance. And for me, this was where I really found a passion, just because of how chemistry relates into being able to make and produce consumer products. And specifically, that's where I found a passion of how I could use chemical engineering and my Chem-E degree as a part of food production, and hence a career with General Mills. So we hire chemical engineers actually to do a wide variety of roles for us. One of the primary entry-level roles, and actually that I recruit here at Iowa State for, is our Manufacturing and Engineering Development Program. So this is a 2-year program where newly graduated engineers, Chem-Es being one of them, are actually getting exposure to a lot of our early career level positions within manufacturing and engineering in one of our manufacturing facilities. We also hire those manufacturing and engineering associates can also be senior level operations managers for us. So these could be future plant managers and supply chain managers for us within the General Mills organization. Besides manufacturing and engineering, we also hire chemical engineers for our research and development. And then lastly, the third place that we would hire chemical engineers into is in our food and safety regulatory division. So this is around how we continue to make our food safe, in addition to how are we complying to regulatory compliances around our products. So if you're interested in studying and pursuing chemical engineering, I recommend that you really use your breadth to see what's out there, just because of the breadth of the degree and what you can do with the degree, and figure out where your passions are. This is where talking to existing practicing engineers that are in multiple different disciplines and fields, whether that's on the research and design side, that's in the actually doing design work of how you're taking ideas into scaling them up into commercialized processes, or if they're actually out in current manufacturing industries that are maintaining and making, improving existing processes and products. And that may be able to narrow down. And that's where, for me, that was how I found out. And being able to do internships along the way, talking to different companies at the career fair, but being able to see what really interests you and where you find excitement. And it was through talking to fellow classmates and people who had prior internships and different professionals at the career fair that I was able to hone in that what got me was consumer products.